everything should be okay. If not, then something's gone wrong. We'll figure this out together, shall we? Hello, hi, howdy, var prenadi nos with that. It is I, Frederick, not Frederick. How? Back again. Why is this going off? That's why it's going off. Okay. Time for the stream. Why are you hyped for the stream? I don't think there's going to be that many interesting things going on today. It's just going to be a word. It's going to be back to my Word document phase. Frederick. I don't know. Frederick was the first name that came to mind, to be honest. I mean, to be fair, my gender bent version is called Paul, so I should have gone with Paul. You're in it. That's interesting enough. Aww. But yes. Welcome on in, everybody. Congratulations, Panikin, for getting the Astounding Archive cookie for being first. Welcome on in, Panikin. Welcome on in, Strategy. Welcome on in, Lex. Hello, it's been a while, Lex. And welcome on in, Mobius. Meow. Also, teach me your knowledge. Listen, I've only got a master's in this. I only have a master's in this writing malarkey, you know? Hi. How's it going? How you doing? Oh yeah, VTube Studio gave an update where you can put stuff on different layers, and I'm really confused about how it works, to be honest. And I have half a done book and dreams I can get better. Everyone can get better. But also, hello there, chicken. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Also, that emote is so cute. Oh my god. So basically, your face is made through around 6 layers. Yeah, but there's a hat that I can put on, and I'm really confused on how to put it on. You can choose each individual layer and put something on it. Yeah, but I'm still really confused by that. I feel like my model feels weirder now that I know about the layers. Look, like writing myself is also weirdly fun. It's all well and good. It'll make sense eventually. Yeah, and there'll be a lot more videos about it. True, the update's today, so that's why I'm thinking about it. But yes, so today's agenda, for the people who are unsure, writing. I want to write. I haven't done it in a while. And to be fair, writing is the original reason why I ended up continuing streaming for so long again. Because, you know, I was doing all of my uni work, well, I guess some of you know, I was doing uni work from February to about August last year. Because February was when I restarted, like, streaming, and I was streaming, like, my uni work. I was doing uni work on the week, and then the weekends were filled with, like games. Also, welcome on in, Excalibur. How's it going? How you doing? Maybe I should be an asshole more. Not bad. Not as bad as Carlos, but yeah. I don't think being an asshole is a good life decision, but you do you, I guess. Let's continue on our writing. Actually, I can increase the stakes. What kind of stakes, huh? What kind of stakes? Are they medium? Are they well done? Are they rare? I'll be your professor this time around. What? Okay. Sit? No, sit is a how. Oh boy. Not steaks. Yeah, steaks. Well done, medium. It's fun. Okay, it's fun. How is being an arsehole fun? Anyway. So, writing. We love it. We adore writing. We can all write. It's about all that stuff's accurate. Anyway. So, I've had a bit of inspiration thanks to people. I'm going to be judging you on your writing with no qualification whatsoever. Oh, so an actual person on the internet. Gotcha. You're just another person on the internet. That's fine. So, today's agenda is basically going to be... actually trying to get some notes down on a little idea I want to write out. Because now that I'm on stream and actually talking about it, I'm a bit scared. Not scared enough that I'm not going to do it, but scared enough that I think that I'm going to tell myself it's stupid and I shouldn't do it. But you never know unless you try. And with that, I have prepared the hill. Why is the hill here? I'm supposed to have a document. Please. I have the document. And before people worry, it's like, oh, pal, you're docking stuff. Nope, this is a thing that will only say pal on here. There's a cat running around with a piece of cheese in its mouth. That's normal. That's kind of normal. Cats like milk, cats like cheese. Cheese is okay. We're okay with the cats that have cheese. Sorry if my model's twisted a bit. I'm actually putting some earrings back in. Because I took them out to, quickly clean my ears. Never tell yourself that something is stupid and you shouldn't do it. As long as you still have a brain and a heart in it, you'll be able to achieve everything. Yeah, true. At the same time, you are your harshest critic. And due to the fact you are your own you're your own enemy, you're your harshest critic, that's why. So clean your ears, people do that. Yes. Because you can grow mushrooms behind them if you don't clean them. And it's also good to clean the gunk that gets stuck when you have earrings as well. Because sometimes that happens. Oh. Yes, you can grow mushrooms behind your ears. That's a genuine thing that can happen. Wait, did the headpad not work? Oh, hold on, hold. Oh. Sorry, Mobius. The headpads will be on in a minute. Sorry, I pressed the button, but I didn't log in. I'm lacking in headpads. What am I gonna do? Okay, now it's fixed itself. I just take a bath with antibacterial shampoo. I mean, that's fine. It just depends on, how you're doing stuff, you know? But yes. So, I need to zoom this in. There we go. Actually, let me move this. Before you ask, oh, how did you get it in dark mode? I have a thing built in to do dark mode, simply because I have light sensitivity, sort of thing, where the screen's always too bright. Oh my god, Pal's real name is Pal. I'm sorry, you have to find out this way. My real name is Pal. My real name is Pal D. Acula. I'm sorry to tell you this. But yes, so what I'm currently naming this thing is Operation Archival Revival. And that's just to help me focus on Stoof. Is the centering? Oh, centering's right here. Gotcha. Middle centering. Let's put this as a title. So, we're in the planning stages of stuff. Am I an expert? No. Did I at least do some form of studying on how to write a story? Yes, I have a fancy schmancy piece of paper to prove that I did. Probably takes you long to order a coffee at Starbucks than to wait for. I wouldn't give the full name. I just go with Pal. I should really do that, actually. I should go into somewhere. If they ask for a name, I just tell them Pal. Archival Revival. Okay, Miss Gill Cook. I don't know. That's the first thing that came to mind because it's reviving my thing. But at the same time, it's not really reviving it. It is just getting concept, doing cool thing. Well, yes. Underline. They aren't getting paid enough. And when I went into a Starbucks for the first time in my life, I didn't even give them my real name. I gave them an entirely different name because I was too shy. I didn't even say my actual name. I just gave them like a different thing. Adorable times still. What the hell? You're cooking. Cook Delulu Aquila. Cook, I say. I ain't cooking. I'm simmering. I'm a slow cooker, if anything, which, to be fair, the times I've used slow cookers have given me food poisoning, so when I've personally used them. If somebody else uses it, it's all well and good. If I use them, I seem to poison myself. So, what have we learned? Don't give me a don't give me a slow cooker. That's what we've learned. Oh well. So, vague story idea. When I worked as a barista, I would sometimes write people's names wrong on purpose and turn it over fully knowing it was wrong and be like, "That's your name." Listen, the amount of times my actual name has been spelt wrong has been phenomenal. It's been funny as hell. Which, again, kind of why I either go by I just go by whatever I'm called now. Aren't you Welsh? Yeah. Doesn't mean you'll guess my name, but yeah. The pump for tomorrow. We're gonna watch the tennis French Open semi-finals. Nice, good stuff, good stuff. Oh yeah, I should put music on. Completely forgot. I should put music on. Because, you know, there's no music. It's just me rambling. Hold the phones. Hold the lines. What should I put on? What sort of game mix should I put on at this rate? That's a very good question for me. Thank you, me. You're welcome, me. Your name is probably like 20 letters, with all 20 letters being in place where they shouldn't be, and a disturbing amount of Z's. We don't use the letter Z in Welsh that often. I wonder if we found the spell it. Oh, you have too much faith in people. Hmm. Ironically, Djokovic playing, and even Carlos Alcaraz. Nice. That's fun stuff, at least. Alright, I'm thinking of Polish. Yeah, sorry. Welsh, no Polish. We don't use Zs that often, if any. We use more W's and Y's? Yeah, we use more W's and Y's, definitely. I'm half tempted to just put... Yeah, screw it. Yeah, screw it. Anyway, back to thinking. So I'm the one who has more faith. One who has more faith in humanity. Do you? They do crippling. I know. Listen. I don't know what I'm saying. Right, okay, cool. No worries. No worries. So, very, very bare bones. Don't bop me. Very bare bones is, instead of focusing on a pal point of view, we focus on new person point of view. New person POV. I don't know what sort of character they are, but I'm kind of headcanoning either like an office worker or like a tired student. I'm still figuring that out. Because I feel like having like a slightly delirious yet no nonsense kind of character feels a bit better, if anything. So crutch of it would like overworked person. accidentally stumbles into the archive for whatever reason. I usually shorten the archives to TA at this point. Oh, sure, you want me to actually put proper stuff. Okay, I get it. Walks through the door to the archives, doesn't realize Door disappears. Oh, welcome on in, HMS. How's it going? How you doing? I'm rambling / storyboarding stuff. Hello, buddy. Come on. You can go on the lap if you want. Just gonna get like the main bits in. I'm also trying to make sure that the cat doesn't. Okay, never mind. The cat's gonna get tangled on the wires again. Oh boy. You can come up if you want. Come on. Come on, we can type together, cat. Come on. Never mind. No, my cat doesn't want to come on my lap. Okay, I get it. You don't love me enough, do you? Nope, he comes back over. Come on. It's safe. I promise you, it's a safe thing. No, you just want to go under there and like pull all the wires out, don't you? Well. Please let my bubble go back. Welcome on in, Damon. How's it going? How you doing? Alright, first of all, pal. I'm just talking to my cat, don't worry. They walk in. Hello. Wanders around, find. Second of all, you caught me whilst I'm getting food and have some stuff, but you gotta be pocket pal for a bit. It's fine. I'm used to being a pocket pal. Hey, doing alright. And you had a massive AoE 2 gameplay on Tuesday. And I've gotten so bad at the game. Honestly, valid. I ain't doing too bad, but honestly, AoE. Oh, good stuff right there. Get that practice in. Just do some it's like offline campaigns. That'll be easy enough. Damn it, I want to go AO2 and AoE 2 and AoE 3 now. Anyway, it's probably always pocket edition. Rude. Come on. You can come up here. No, don't go that side, cat. It's not gonna work. Finds entities. Gets cozy. We're playing 4 against hard AI and barely won. Jeez. Yeah, no, more practice. More practice, indeed. Gets cozy, thinks they're... Meets the peeps in the archive, meets the head librarian. Actually, no. Finds and sees, gets cozy after a while. Him? No toesies, thank you. One of these days, pals are gonna be dumb. It takes a lot more. It takes a lot more, believe me. I'm playing so much modded AoE, it's got so bad. Wait, how do you mod it? Like, what mod do you use is what I mean. What mods do you use for AoE? Encounters. Hello, how's it going? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I clicked the wrong thing. That's the wrong tab. Right tab. are the ones I got enjoy that make upgrade all things times 6. Wow, that's actually quite interesting. I didn't even know. Actually, to be fair, if it's an old game, of course, it's gonna be a modding community. But that's interesting. Gojo's going and going. Ow! I just hit my elbow. I just saw the name and it hit my elbow. Welcome on in, Gojo's gonna get going. Welcome on in, Gojo. How's it going? How you doing? It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me pal. That's the one that allows 250 seconds. The hell would you need that for, though, Damien? Morning, troll, morning, chat. Good morning, Lone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I heard the elbow knock. Don't worry, it only hit my funny bone, so it's only a bit. It's fine. Yeah, pal day. Hey, Cronky, how's it going? How you doing? I'm chilling. How are you? I'm not doing too bad, thank you, Gojo. I hope that chilling does you a world of good, and also thank you for the care package, Damon. Headache. Oh no! Oh. Please feel free to turn me down if I am too distracting or whatever. I hope your headache goes soon, Cronky. So it turns out I am going to be moving to Japan. You lucky sod. You lucky sod. Why are you moving to Japan? Oh boy. Just rewatched all of JJK for like the fourth. And I'm for the second time and not new season. Oh, I still need to like watch more of it. Because I loved seeing this. I loved watching JJK. Like that was one of the few animes that I was keeping up with as they were coming out. The last one I properly did that with, for like that coming out, was Lupin the Third. Because they had like a new season come out, and Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Those are like a few animes that I would watch like every week. Or like every day they came out. And that's the point where I don't skip the intros to Tensor as I've rewatched it so much. I mean, that's fair. Like, if the intro's good, then you might as well. There was a anime that was linked to a mobile game. The mobile game, I don't think, it either doesn't exist anymore, or it's attached, or it's like Japan only. But it was about writers who were stuck in their own books, and then they had to end up actually getting to the endings of their books in order for them to be like brought back into a library to help other authors who were going through that. Princess Connect Reader. No. It were male authors. I'm trying to remember what the anime is called, but I listened to the intro for that quite a lot, and I don't know if there was ever a full version. It's very mythical. It was honestly very interesting to watch. Like, I'm really sad I missed out on the game because, you know, library books, potential visual novel aspect because, you know, why not? Little sad I missed that, but it was a good anime. From what I remember, my nostalgia is like from what I remember. Pal failed to join adequate theming. You for real. I'm always like some of the last people to like join onto a hype train of stuff. I never want to. It's only been a couple of things where I've been like some of the first people to join it, and it's just you know, it's kind of a. I just take my time to join stuff sometimes if I'm not like 100% keen. The owner of the paddle center that's hosting the exhibition match wants me to be the head coach of the place. Sent me a whole contract that I can't really get into detail on the stream. I could talk about it on the DC instead, but it seems really cool. I have a place to stay near the center to be able to walk to work and back. Just have to convince my mum now. Wow, that is a big opportunity. Make sure you read that contract. Like, double check all the details in it. Make sure that you know what you're signing up for. Like, what sort of benefits, what stuff that you're gonna have to figure out yourself. But honestly, that's a really good opportunity. Congratulations for that. Ahoy, Minoi. Welcome on in, Night. How's it going? How you doing? Oh wait, Night. You're a Canadian. What's the plural of moose? Library of Runa. One sec, I'm double checking that. No, but this is something that I've been told to play. That's something I've been told to play. Moose. Dang it. I was double checking because I was talking about a moose. I was gonna say mooses. About moose in general with a Panikin while he was playing a game last night, and moose. Just a lot of moose. Moose is love, moose is life. Oh god, I'm gonna have to... I could probably look... Anyway, Gotcha, I could probably look through, like, my playlist for it. Trying to remember this now. Because I'm now stuck on this. That's cool, I can find it my time. That's fair, that's fair. Fun fact, 100 Canadians are killed by moose each year. Not the maple syrup. Can't believe this. Either way, all hail the moose. New person needs to leave. Goes to check where door is. Because of course there's a thing. Oh yeah, for people who have just joined, I am trying to plot out like a story idea. This is like very brief notes and stuff about what I'm thinking of doing. And then I might try and experiment with like writing some form of beginning. Depending. This is like a new writing project. Because I've been missing doing the writing streams, you know? Where during my humble beginnings, I guess, I was doing my uni work, and that included me doing like a writing concept for that. Which, yeah, I kind of missed that. I missed the story I was writing for that, because I had to change it into a script. Hello, sis. Hope you're doing well. Heading off to bed with the Queen. Hope your writing goes well. Hello, Damini. Thank you so much for joining. You get a good sleep with the Queen. I'm doing alright. I'm getting that work done. I was gonna say getting that bread, but is this really getting bread? I'm getting the dream of being an influencer while also at the same time being someone that's like, buy my book. I can finally do the thing of just buy my book. Yes, because the door chat. We'll hold it blind. You panic. Keep panic and... Oh, Gojo, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the archives. The memberships are at the front desk. It's a pleasure to have you here. Whatever book you need, we probably have it in stock. Boom, 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 boom. So that is in an age-restricted section, so as long as you make sure that you let us know, we'll take you to like that very comfy corner. So we've like added plush chairs and stuff so you can go and look for it, but it depends on what kind of smut you want. Because we have a lot of different sections. Yeah, a little bit. Also, thank you for the like, David. Plus chairs and all, that's wild. This is okay. Quick explanation of what the archives is. It is a library that is based in the void. This library is infinite, and because of my magic book right here, I'm able to control how it looks. So, but you'll still see it slightly differently to how I see it sometimes. But you can definitely confirm that there is like sections for everything. It's very organized. And there will be a lot of things in there for you to go and read. There'll be a lot of corners for you to go and like take a break in. So we have the plush chairs, we have vending machines because people try to eat the books, they're not edible. We have a whole lot of stuff in there. We even have a skeleton. Oh, shadow figure. Oh, I put Anne instead of A. Never been immersed in a VTuber's lore. That's very interesting, creative. Thank you. I have put too much thought into this to the point where I've had to make a document in case people decided, hey, I want to write like my OC in here, in this setting. Like, okay, I can do that. If you have any questions about it, I can add more to it. I would have put myself as a writing streamer, or like a creative writer, but I thought a librarian would be a lot more fun because every stream is basically telling a new story. That's kind of the concept I'm going for, you know? Follow shadow figure. Uncharted what? Does your library have Harry Potter Half-Blood prints, by the way? I only got way past the elementary. Yep, we do. The Harry Potter section is... Well, the Harry Potter shelf is in section H. Shelf 99. Which I now need to add to my document, so hold on. I have a separate document about all the shelves, don't worry. Section H, shelf 99 is the Harry Potter shelf. Nope. There we go. If you have a question why I'm not here, I am just noting down literally everything, even down to your demeanor right now. Why? Why is that? I'm just doing what needs to be done. I'm just being me. So why is there a ping? So... Well, they can be stopped. Getting lost in a different part. Yeah, that's fine. How do you have sectors and shelves numbered or classified with less than infinite library? Eventually you'll run out of less than alphabets to write sections. Well, again, we've had so many people come in. Thank you for the headbutt, by the way, Gudja. Never got to finish the book in 5th grade, so I had to turn it in because someone else checking it is still mad. No one. Honestly, you are so valid for that. But yes, to answer your question. Also, you are alone and a reason to note down, but I also need to learn as much as I can. That's fair. So, the reason why we note them was to do with the fact that after a while, we ended up writing, or like handwriting so many books in there, that it kind of got to a point where we thought, hey, we might as well just add sections, because why not? And despite it being an infinite library, we're still very organized, so we don't do it in alphabetical, but we do it in section numbers. And the section numbers simply decide what was the first section and how many more had to be added and such. Although some people have really complained about the numbers, so instead people kind of choose numbers depending on if it's like sacred value or whatever. So it started off with like people choosing them because, you know, it's the next one in order, but then everyone else was like, I want to choose my own number. If I said the continent fear that if one of those days run into a situation I can't answer. I mean, that makes sense, don't you worry. Which I will try and if there's questions for this thing, I'll try and answer them as much as you can so you don't get that much fear. In different part, I will learn as much as I can and save myself even in the realm of art and writing. Ah, damn it. The command is what? Inglés, por favor. No, not por favor. No, por favor. Yeah, Inglés. Ah, well. Let's keep the words as a company as you just bonus. I do have a command that is just, please speak in English. But welcome on in as well, Nathan. Oh, what's por favor? Oh, I was thinking French was s'il vous plaît. I was getting so confused about different languages. Because I was thinking s'il vous plaît was... Portuguese. Thank you. Spanish. It was between Spanish and Portuguese. I go with Spanish because you can because either way, it's either I'm going to be told off because it's Portuguese, or I'm going to be told okay because it's Spanish. But welcome on in, Nathan. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me pal. I'm very sorry about that. My usual Portuguese translator is currently not here, I don't think. So, I do apologize. Spanish people are way more easy to find on the internet, so it's safe bet. Yes, but I still feel bad if I get the language wrong, you know? It's like if I end up speaking Welsh and someone tells me, oh, that's just like German or something. It's kind of like that. I'm really sorry about that. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, I feel bad now. Oh boy. Well, I hope your day's going super well, or at least a little bit better than usual. Yeah, okay, I'm okay with other languages being in chat, just at least an English translation, because I am not the best with languages, even though I'm trying to, like, pick stuff up. And 9 times out of 10, the mutual language really here is English, so that's just how it is. But I'm okay with seeing other languages as long as you translate. Yes, in Tokyo. Oh, fun stuff. Tokyo is nice, I've been there before. Also, very convenient vending machines, like, no matter where you go in Japan, so you're gonna be fine. It's okay, I know English. Thank you for that. But don't just call me off guard, I am very sorry. The only thing I know is school. Yeah, education first. Get the education. I can write stuff in German. It feels weird writing stuff I write to a colleague. All this stuff. I could write in Turkish, and today I've hate love write for Turkey. Fair. What are you doing? I am currently trying to get a story idea written down at the moment. Because I wanna write stuff, but I'm trying to get a like story concept of how it could flow. This is not going to be the be all and end all sort of story thing, because I want to have something go on. We're doing infrastructure, yes. Which also leads me to be able to, if people decide they want to like bring their work or they want to do some writing while they're here, then like more than happy, because this is my specialty. Yeah, we'll go specialty, I guess. It's a chill time all around. A little bit of productivity doesn't hurt anybody. It's like this is just a very rough draft. Just keep it open-ended so I can make it even. This is not even like proper canon. You just do your own damn interpretation, and I'll be fine. I can do a loop into a story where it takes place analysis one. That would be fun. That'd be funny. Hopefully my mum will let me. We'll figure it out. You'll figure it out, chicken. Don't you worry. I'd still say at least get the education under your belt, just so it's like, hey, I managed to get it. But if it happens to be a really good opportunity, then it's your fault. I'm inspired. Go get the writing done, man. Man, library part. My blue pal, you've inspired me for the next few pages. Oh god. What have I done? Wood pal, but the thing is, the contract will be start in August of this year. Oh god, I actually know this. I know this stress too well. Discuss it with your mother and then just see how it goes, okay? That's gonna be the main thing. Have a second opinion. Okay, I'm going. God bless you. God bless you too, Nathan. Thank you so much for joining. I do apologize once more, and I hope you have the most wonderful day. Also, ooh. What is that name? Sticky. Oh no, writing your brain so. Sticky, Sussy Lover, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The membership's at the front desk. It's a pleasure to have you. That name is the ain't smart enough. Don't worry, you don't have to do any writing. You don't have to do it. It's all me. You could just ramble about whatever you want. Terms and conditions apply. Also, what's the thing? Educational sports. Wow. Nothing more Maxwell, more Latinos and Asian. Wow. Basic literature. And people don't really need to bother sometimes. This doesn't matter. You're Sticky, you are valid as hell. There's 5+ lines. This is just planning phase, if anything. This is just planning phase. Yes, it's just basically I'm writing, and then you guys just ramble to me. Planning. This is just plan. Yeah, no, this is only planning. I'm trying to plot out how I would write it, and then as I go along, I can like change bits and pieces. I'm really sorry, Sticky. You probably joined because, you know, fun stream maybe, or you got recommended this, and then all of a sudden education is thrown in your face. I'm so sorry. The biggest text I ever wrote was this side. Oh no, this is zoomed in. Hold on. Sorry, no, this is just zoomed in. It's just too far away for stream to see, so I zoomed the page in. So sorry. I didn't mean for you to like get gaslighted into this. What's the text about? So I'm plotting a story based on the world that I created my VTuber lore, which is called The Archive, which is a library based in the void. And I'm trying to finally get a project finished that, you know, is like a full novel-sized thing. Limbus Company? Not Limbus Company. Never played Limbus Company. I should play it. Infrastructure plan, right? Building house. You have infrastructure, and there you go. Yes. Not these nuts. And then you talk about Latinas. Listen, we love Latinas. We love Latinas in this chat. Okay. I am a-okay with the Latina talk. Oh, I can talk about the only ones I found my jammy. I'm just here, man. Listen, it's not even a, hey, streamer needs to talk to you thing. It is, hey, people are just, people are able to just, connect with each other through, like, their shared mutual appreciation of Latinas. But yes, no, Sticky, it's basically, I'm trying to plan a story. Archive, what's the main story stuff? So the main story, I'm currently trying to plot it, but it's like, person who probably is like a tired office worker or student, ends up wandering into a door that leads to the archives. It's not an isekai because they haven't been hit by Truck-kun. But oh my god, Mira! Oh boy, I'll explain in a minute. Sticky. Well, thank you so much for the raid! Knife raid! Where is the knife? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi! Welcome on in, everybody! 1 second. I have the knives. Oh god. Why'd you have the knives? But yes, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, Misa Dumfuctorum. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The membership at the front desk. And hello as well, Takbat. It's stabby time. Oh no. So to anyone who doesn't know me from Mirror's Chat, hello, hi, howdy. Bara Pranani Nos with that. My name is Paldi Acula, head librarian and resident witch of the archives, a library based in the void. I tend to do comfy and cozy streams. Today I'm finally getting back into writing, so we're doing like some writing planning of a story that I'm wanting to finally get done, and the reason why I'm streaming it is because I want to like keep myself accountable. And yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you all. I tend to do like really random stuff at times, so I am a variety streamer, but not a variety streamer. It's a variety asterisk when I feel like it. And also TechBat83, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The membership's at the front desk. Chocoon has a lot of cousins. There's Plaincoon, Karku, Godcoon, Random Stabbercoon. This is Dorcoon. I love writing and reading. Perfect. Yay! Someone from the UK asks, where's the knife? Hey. Starting study streams, keep myself accountable. Honestly, you're so valid. I used to do that but last year too. It works so well. What do you mean keep yourself accountable? Yeah. You like writing and reading a demon? No. A witch. Not a demon, a witch. Streaming on Observation Duty 7. Ooh, fancy stuff. I'm from the UK too. Being deported to Australia against my will. Oh god, no! One of our own! No! Get back here! Get back here, I'm sorry, we'll bring you back! We need to keep self accountable. As in, like, be actually, like, work. You know, accountable for working. Dorku and Persona 3 flashbacks, yes. I'm trying. I'll get you back! Archive is full of memes, not stories. This archive's full of both. The archive's full of both for this one. Not built for the heat in summer. Oh, you poor summer child. Well, winter child at this rate. Because I had to carry Mira to the end. You've done so well today, Tech. You've done amazingly today as well, Mira. Thank you so much for the raid. If any of you guys, especially you, Mira, if you need to go eat, sleep, get something to drink, get a shower, take over a government, take care of your pets, feel free to go do that first, and then feel free to come back here if you want to relax. If you don't want to, and you wish to go see another stream, no harm, no foul, I take no offense, just as long as you have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. You can just motivate yourself to do it, but yeah, I want to do this, I'm do it. I mean, yeah. Anyway, stop explaining stuff, Panigan. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, Maz. Welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? Take over government, say no more. Yep. You in the archives are known as the Mag's Archives for 5 here too. Valid. Need to go clean up a bit since electrician's coming tomorrow. I'm gonna lurk though. No worries. Thank you so much for the lurk, and thank you so much for the raid too. Also, thank you for the head pat as well, Tech. Toppling governments. We're always toppling governments. Welcome on in, Maz. How's it going? How you doing? Also, the chicken jockey book goes so hard. It does, Sticky. That will be in the Minecraft section. So the Minecraft section is section M. Section M, shelf 12. Shelf 12 is any of the Minecraft stuff. What an amazing idea. It's Tal says, if you go into a different streamer, it's completely acceptable and understandable. No foul. Panican says, it's foul or nothing. Doing good, suffering away, but it's not too bad this time. I'm glad it's not too bad, but do your best, Maz. You're doing amazing at work. We're observing, I was giving us some random facts. Ooh! What kind of random facts are you giving? Oh, I'm gonna book about my cousin? That's wild. Okay, I think that might be in the miscellaneous section. Shelf M, section M, shelf 69 is just literally called miscellaneous. So it's like any of the books that we can't actually put is just on there. By the way, any of the names that I do put down, I am actually writing them into a document. Like Nightmare Before Christmas, Disney, Picasso, other stuff. Ooh, fancy. What are you guys doing? You know what? I ain't judging. I ain't judging. I'm just here. I am literally just here trying to write like a layout of a story. No, it's just yes, I realize that, guys. Especially when I saw the talk about like the different kinds of people you'd probably meet. Oh my goodness, you guys are absolute. That's my chat, ladies and gentlemen. That's my chat. Also apologies. Okay. I should probably pull back from the conversation. I already have a crush on someone. So if a Latina came over before, I'd be completely fine by that. Bah. Ultra Japan is. You're gonna find. I'm glad you guys are getting excited, I guess. Also, Maz, that emote is adorable. Maz is going along too. Where do I book my ticket? I guess I will come along as like chaperone, I guess. I bet you don't understand. Mm-hmm. Okay, go on. I would not understand, but whatever floats your goat. I'm allowing it for now. Thin ice, allowing it. Tickets are quite expensive, to be honest, so... Thank you. The... Well, you guys do that. I will go and just visit friends. Because I have priorities. $3 million, I can hand it over. Just give me... Oh god. Like I got friends to visit. I don't have to bother. Oh, this line's stacked one. Good. You can always visit friends, papa them women. Yeah, and that's why I go simply for the trip of being able to go see my friends again. You guys just do whatever you want. Like you can go to all the maid cafes. But booking both days. Oh god. Oh my. Jesus Christ. I'm glad you guys are like planning this entire trip through. Like, I'm just seeing you guys like, yeah, we're just gonna go plan a heist right here. I'm gonna get all the chicks, whatnot. Wait, the heist involved? Yep. Or you can say my place. That's how men work. This is legit as simple. Listen, I have done an 8 bet before where it's just like I've just planned a trip to go to Japan and like other places on a whim, and it worked really well. To be fair, I could probably stay with a friend if I went over. Like, I didn't leave for 5 years. I left for a month, and I got to go see places and meet people. I was not gone that long, Maz. I was not. You are so dramatic, but I adore you, my dude. I really do. No, not a she. Well, I've been 80 other countries so far, excluding my trips to African countries and the American states. Do you think any of those were planned? Eh, fair point. Show 1 is in Tokyo, show 2 is in Odaiba, so we're gonna need to book a hotel. If you're gonna do that, either book hotels, or if you wanna do like something slightly more practical, Airbnbs, because that'll be a nice place. Do I look like a guy who would plan that? I don't know, I've never seen you! How the hell should I know? Don't put assumptions on me! I'm just here writing my silly little story out. Anyway, I think I have like a rough idea now. So new person, overworked person finds a door on accident as they're leaving. Ends up in the archives, wanders around for a bit, ends up getting chased a bit by a like an entity before getting some rest with the books. After a bit of a while, head librarian ends up finding them. They kind of tour them around a little bit more, gets them to the front desk to try and find like where they need to go before they leave. Goes to check where the door is. Turns out the door is missing and can only be brought back by a key. Josh, my name like it's supposed to be practical. I'm just trying to help, guys. Like a suggestion to that. I'm just trying to help, okay? I'm here being like practical and all that jazz. Q panic to find it out. Because they try and look for the key, which apparently isn't there. There's like a special thing. Main character follows the shadow, but before the head librarian can go, the bookshelves lock themselves. So they can't get through, and then they're stuck in another side. Soon finds the other person. Other person is revealed to be dun dun dun. I have no idea. Finds out they've been lost in there after a while. They didn't find the head librarian to begin with, because the door wasn't on that side. But saw a new person and they were just like, maybe they can help me. Which, main character's probably a little bit confused. It's like, oh god, it's this sort of thing. Tries to act like a main protagonist sort of thing. Convince them to go back to the main part of the library with them, which they agree to. Once they go in, the dwellers, the ghostly dweller things, end up taking them to the front desk because, you know, trying to be nice. Everything is soon explained about how they got in and, like, the situation a bit more. And the door disappearance was apparently a sign for them to go and find the other person, maybe. I don't know why it was happening. I might reason that it's they're from the same world, but we don't know until near the end why. Soon lots of apologies, and maybe a free key to each of them so they can come back one time. They don't know how much time has passed since they've been in there, so they end up leaving. Well, how much time has passed for the other character? For the main character, it's just been like some of the evening. They're left at a bus stop. They both go home to like their respective homes after the one of the other character's phone goes off for a while. MT goes home, goes to sleep, wakes up, thinking it's a dream, gets annoyed that the dream was so real. Just like, come on. It's like, that's stupid. Then they look at the news on their phone because they get a notification, and it's like, someone who's been missing for 4 months has been found. And the picture is the same person they saved. And what's even weirder is that they still have the key from the night before. Dun dun dun. That is the most vague way of me being able to explain this before I have to start writing anything. This one's already stacked. Manny, your cute flower and irresistible charm will not save you from defaming my name like a planning nerd. Ah. Also, I'm not cute. I'm not cute. Come on. Well, what do we lose? Do we get to fight anyone? I'm literally you. Any time that you haven't answered me for this, it is just okay. Yeah, you have a good full support. Okay, so characters needed. Main head librarian. Well, actually, new NC. It's a cute flare. It still counts as cute. I don't have a cute flare. Pal is not cute. Pal is now free. Pal is now free. Pal is a free elf. Pal has been given a get out of jail free card. Pal is a free elf. So we leave Pal by her friends and then us three go to the festival, right? And this is... The thing is, I could probably navigate pretty well nowadays if I go there again. If Pal's gonna sneak us in and then we're good. How? No. Well, sneak unless you're under it. No, we're not. Everybody's overage. It's fine. Let me see. Head librarian. Okay, genuine opinion I need for, like, my planning. Would it be better to write as if I were the head librarian at the time? Or would it be a bit more practical to make up a new head librarian? Maybe you can make so that one person becomes extremely heinous. No! I don't wanna add, like, too many crimes. Right as you with head librarian, librarian too cute and nice to people. Oh boy. Like in first person? It's a librarian and not pal. Fair. Not like first person, it's a third person thing, but I'm gonna do it like third person third person limited. Because there's third person omnipotent, third person limited, I think. I want to do it limited, so we know at least what the main character is thinking, but we don't know as much around the archives as you probably would if you were saying, like that one. There we go. You may have expected the Spanish Inquisition, but nobody expects me! The steel pipe! Welcome on in! Nobody expected the steel pipe! I hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. Just call me pal. But you're right, I didn't expect this. I was expecting more of the Spanish Inquisition. I had scheduled Spanish Inquisition right about now. At 3:12 in the afternoon, but instead I get a steel pipe. You can't get good service nowadays. But this is exceptional work. But yes, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Pleasure to meet you. Do you want my chocolate? No, not the chocolate. Not the chocolate, how dare. Okay, what's happening? Chocolate. Here's the Spanish. There we go. It's 1 minute late. Some stupid kid, but just me and it fell. Oh no, that's not good. It's alright though, it's just chocolate. The dwellers. Go see things. Usually harmless. Can tickle. No, so these kids are shot around. No, don't do that. No, yeet the child. Also, Money Slayer 619. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The memberships are at the front desk. It's a pleasure to have you here. Oh boy. Am I still getting full senorita? I'm Poco. We're not yeeting the child. Also, thank you for the head pat money. Thank you. Money Slayer isn't saying it. It's a really cool name. It is. That's my hotel so I can get dressed. Go and relax. I'll just call them random guy for now. Yeah. Are you Poco? You mean loco? To just make yourself? No, you said enough Spanish, and I just said a bit. I did not say I was small, because you said, am I still? Because I saw like something about Spanish. No loco, no poco. Mi español es malo. He said I am poco. I just said I'm poco. I just said small. A small. One small. I did not say I am small. I'm not itty nor bitty, thank you. I am pal-sized. Small pal. Not small pal. Not small pal. Not small. No, how dare. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. I'm still not small though, but thank you. Pocket size. That's not the right model for pocket size. I ain't no pocket size, pal. How dare. I'm confused about what loco and poco mean. Loco is crazy, poco is small. I mean, a little respectful. Yeah, but yes. Look, for you, Money, loco means crazy, or like, I think crazy, and poco means small. You can see when I press my keys as well, which is even funnier. Okay. It does be young, you know. Translates crazy. That's what I was thinking. Nah. I was gonna be like, I need to put like a really annoying side character. What am I gonna call them? Joffrey. Nah. I'll call them Sven. Because I just want to like an annoying either co-worker or student to just be like, yeah, no, you suck. No, why cheeks? Those cheeks are seem flapped. What do you mean? Like, come on. This is unfair. Locations. I only need like 2 or 3 locations. Actually, I think it's about. Oh, there's quite a few locations to be honest. 8k points, so I can do the endlessly around 32 times. 32. That's too many times. That's too many times. What do you need 32 times to like pinch my cheeks for? And then MC's location. Well, what's the word? What's the word for status? There it is. Feels like heaven and console. What the hell do you mean? They're my cheeks. How dare you? They are mine, and they are not for pinching. Even if I have an emote that literally gets you to like squish my cheeks. Like, come on. Come on. There is some decency behind this, you know? Bookshelves. I'm trying to get the pass. No, you do not. You don't get the pass. Anyway, you'd only get a pass if you were like a grandparent age, not if you're younger age. Because, you know, they wouldn't know any better. You should know better because you're younger. Kids these days. Someone thinks she's 40. Oh boy. Wouldn't you like to know? There is a reason why I don't give my age on stream. No, it's not because I'm too old or too young or anything. It is just because I exist. Again, all you have to know is I am legal. And I have been stuck in a library for too long. There we go. So, let me just... You're like, give or take 5 years older than I am. Tell me I am a childish or a kid. That's the beauty of it. You'll never know. All you need to know is no cheeks. You can't get away with it. It's like, oh, I'm younger, so I should get the pass. No. We have equality here. We support both the rights and the wrongs. Anyway, so locations, characters, layout of this. I need to figure out if I'm doing an office worker or a student. Like, okay, how dare you? Yeah, my cheeks are the one getting pinched. You're only getting so many out of this, you know? Because, come on, how dare? How utterly dare you? Mav! Mav, dude, come on! My brother's in arms. How dare you? Her cheek squish. No, you did not! Oh, I turned myself the wrong colour. You know what? I'm gonna stick with Emo Pal for a minute. Why not? Emo Pal it is. She's feisty. Nope, I'm now just emo for a bit. So, I have basic story idea, like vaguest of the vague. I need to decide if the main character is going to be like an office worker or a student though. New colour unlocked, yeah. Considering I was 4 when the N64 came out, I can call myself old. Yeah, fair point. I just exist. Thank you for the head pat night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your teeth. He ain't that bad. He's still in his prime. It's fine. He's still in his prime and a very cool streamer. Still figuring out. I need to decide sooner or later. Is it going to be a student or is it going to be an office worker? Student would make some form of sense because they'd have to go to a library rather than an office worker. I'll probably do a tired student then. Yeah, you're a cool streamer. What do you mean? Okay, so it'll be annoying person then. Some right, but also some psychologically ambiguous and sinister like Connor. I need an excuse for them to not think too much about being in a library. Why would a con artist go to a random library? Yeah, I'm going with the tired student arc. Although, what would they study? What would they study? Oh god, what would they study? Because like almost all of the subjects would actually need to go to a library. I just don't know which one to go for. Okay, no more emo for it. Yo. Well, describe finance go. They're running authorities. Otherwise, ever run back into the archives, basically can't come back. I'm not Angel Pal. That's just. How dare? How dares he dare? I'm just thinking. It's like, you have your own version, and that's fine. I'm still going to, like, think of that. Feels very sassy now. You really are. You really are. Oh, they study. I don't want to just do the thing of write what I know and just do about creative writing, because that's kind of boring. I'm gonna get some uni degrees up and I'm gonna see what happens. Then participate in my friend's streams and let my sassiness go, so I'm just charging it slow little portions here. Ah, boy. I'm gonna look up unique university degrees. Oh, come on, the first one that comes up is ethical hacking. No idea. If it's murdery, I'm not taking it. But go on. Brewing. Fermentation science. Weird. Next to the parents are sick and the only way for those to reach information is to save them. I've already got a storyline! Panicking! I have a storyline! I don't necessarily need, like, the big dramatic crutch to, use the archives to do that. I have the thing! I don't want, like, a very depressing sort of thing where, oh, it's very dramatic. The only way I'm able to do this is, like, this and this. The main character doesn't like cliches! I've already got, like, the layout! I just need to, develop it better. Thank you! I'm still looking at, like, different degrees to, like, choose. Hello, hello. Hi, Hellflame. Welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? What else there? I'm not doing too bad over here, thank you. How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Don't laugh, I can't embarrass myself in front of the French. What'd you do? What did you do? Wait, there's a degree for casino dealing? What? There's a degree for casino dealing. What the hell? The more you know. You can make so they don't have any plans to study and they're working. The only way they can find they go back. I'm panicking. Stop. The new human sacrifice for the blue librarian. Wait, there's no need to sacrifice people, but welcome on in, Siri. How's it going? How you doing? There's degrees on, like, casino gambling. Yes. Trying to find some stuff. Yeah, but it's literally tired. I don't need to, like, force it. My room key card unlocked the door to my room, right? Put the card over the sensor. The door's unlocked. I turn my head and bang into the door. Wow. Beatles has popped in. It really is. What am I gonna do with these 7 people? God damn it! Nice! No sacrifices! No sacrifices! So what are you working on? I'm trying to think of a new story. I wanted to write about, like, somebody exploring the archives, accidentally wandering in. But then there's a little bit more to it that meets the eye, with somebody already being accidentally trapped in there. And the book trying to get you to find out. So yeah. A lot of ideas. It's fair. So a person goes in, a person ends up seeing some of the archive bits, ends up getting chased a bit by entities, which are the dwellers. Then finds a cozy place to like go and study for a bit. Finds the head librarian who says, "You really shouldn't be here. Let's go get you home." And then yada yada. Finds out that the door is missing, and the only way to get it is a key. The key's gone missing. There's a shadow figure that has the key that ends up getting chased. Chases them, realizes that they have been lost there for a while. We don't know how long. Ends up going back, explaining everything. They get brought home. Main character's like, oh god, it's a dream, isn't it? Wakes up the next morning, ends up having a news thing that says missing person being found, which is the same person they actually saved, as well as them having still have the key. So yeah. Something that meets the eye. I guess how cute the librarian is. I'm not cute! The librarian isn't cute! Allegedly. Not allegedly. Said the character really bored of IRL just walking to the library willy-nilly. You really don't like my story idea, do you? At least I'm ready playing on center court too. That's one of the last ideas I have. You really do not like my idea, do you? I don't think it should be reason to go back. Yes, but you're thinking about it like I'm writing the reason they go back. I'm trying to plan the reason they go there first. Like, it's fun. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Hellflame. Oh dear, should the character need more motivation? It's the first reason for them to actually go in, so it's like they accidentally wander in. 0 out of 3. Bad luck and pal. What? I mean, again, this is like a really rough draft, so I'm trying to figure out how they would do it. I know it's 1 inch. It's okay, chicken. You're doing your best. What would they study, though? Types of degrees over here. Let's check this. Let's see what kind of degrees we can go for. Accident. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. It's going to be it's going to be like an accident. They don't realize it because they just want to. They're overtired. They are sick to death of the day, and instead of walking into what they thought is their library, they walk into a different library. Wait, can you enter the archives in any area? Technically, yes, but it's like random chance. Very random chance that the door accidentally replaces another door. That's a pleasant taste. Yeah. It's like, they are tired, they are sick of everything. They don't realize it, they walk in, and when they find out it's not the normal library, instead of necessarily caring too much, it is, I am too tired. Also, blah 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 blah. Like, I am too tired to deal with any of this. I think I've just fallen asleep. So cute, yes. Siri. Anyway. Wow. Weester guy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The membership's at the front desk. It could be raining and then they run in. Would that work? I mean, it's a door. It's kind of a door. Stand ready for my arrival, God. Hi. Hi. Thank you for the head pat, Hellflame. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me pal. Hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. Thank you for the care package as well, Hellflame. I know what your backstory is, but I would suggest maybe the person is like studying, and you know there's people who study and move around. Well, the person is like doing that, and that's how they stumble in since they're not paying attention. I mean, can do. But I was definitely more on the lines of they're tired, they're done, they just want to go to the library to study and then go home. But instead of walking into the library, they end up not realizing that they've walked through the wrong door and the door happened to lead to the archives instead. We're not sacrificing them. It's a door you could be in. Never mind, enjoy the rest. Oh my god. He likes making stuff into horror or uncomfortable situations. I just like my magical realism. I ain't no horror writer. I am a magical realism / surrealism writer, if anything. God knows why, but yeah. The hospital's not nice. Yeah, magic TMV. Oh my god, maybe. Someone bored about his life decides to go into a library. That's a horror scenario. How is that a horror scenario? Come on. Grotesque, comfortably. You do more violent. Yes, very much different. I made a novel similar to Goodnight Pum Pum with the themes like isolation, redemption, acceptance. Ooh, interesting stuff right there. That's a very interesting thing. So, hi all, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Oh boy. I'm sleepy but well. It do. Is not too bad. We've got the old creative juices flowing at the moment, followed by rambles to chat. I'm just fleshing out like as much of the idea as I can for now. Because then I can probably work on like some sentences later. Not really any violence, vulgarity, or tragedy. How is it a story supposed to be there? Well, you don't necessarily need like violence, vulgarity, or tragedy for a story to be a story. You just need something to push the story along. You need that like momentum. Or you need something that engages the audience. A story doesn't have to be like something murdery. It can just be something simple. Creative juice is very good. Second to only apple juices. Apple juice is good. Every story should have violence. You don't need violence for everything. Or a cult. We don't need a cult. Shocking fact is always the thing that pushes the story better than the simple. Well, I'm trying to do that with like my little plot twisties, but it's how to explain the plot twist that makes it feel like it's more interesting instead of just person go into library, doesn't care too much, looks around, can't go home. So I need like that thing of why can't they go home? Why is there somebody else here? I don't need it to be like properly like scary or anything, just a little bit more interesting. A nice cult. Let's see, it's a calm story. It's calm, but it's more of vibes of somebody who is more laid back. It's not a cult to worship, pal. We don't need a cult. We don't need a cult. But yeah, you make sure you take care as well, Arlon, okay? Oh boy. It's not a cult, it's a way of life. We call it propaganda. Come on! You join in just for that! Well, welcome on in, Faith. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. That's it. We shall call it the Blue Lady House of Books. We don't need to have a cult. Honestly, pal, I have a weird idea. You might want to try it. What's up? Hi, John. How's it going? How you doing? We're gonna warm up. See you later. Take care, chicken. Wilva Amitra. I've seen a lot of YouTubers releasing new covers. Would you be interested in something like that? No. I personally do not like singing, like, properly singing. So, covers aren't really my thing. Palnuggies, also called souls. Not souls! They're just nuggets. They're just stock market stuff, you know? Was I just waking up? Good morning, good morning. I hope you have a wonderful day ahead of you, John. So you still tear up my ears and to everyone. I don't sing in the server, but join the cult. We have cookies. We don't have a cult. We have cookies. We don't have a cult. Cookies exist. The cult does not. You're a union. You're unionized. Go to the library. Librarian says, "Don't read that book. You won't like it." They read the book. What the hell? It's good. What was the librarian talking about? Hours pass, still reading. A day passes, still too absorbed in the book. Weeks pass, can't stop reading. Month passes, the librarian walks in, the book sitting close on the table. Oh, that's why I said you wouldn't like it. Opens the last page of the book. Picture of the main protag in the book is banging on the picture pose. Literally absorbed in the book. Damn. You're the Palnion. Horror library prop. Yay. Yay. Funny. I'll create a cult right now. Why are you creating a cult? Come on, we don't need no cult. All we need is to cultivate some inspiration. Sorry, just stretchy. This pal needs to be a religion. I don't want to. No. No. I don't need to be a religion. The heck is this? The heck is this? What do you mean I need to be a religion? Don't you wah 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 at me. I'm kidding, you can wah wah wah, it's fine. Thank you for the motto, pal. Cultivating. No! 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 Take it back! I take that back! Come on! Can the cult worship cheese if it does all bring in some treasury? God damn it! Thank you for the head fat, by the way. That's probably the most nice thing I've ever said. Oh god. On your... God damn it! Because I was a bit cheesy while saying that. Right. Some regions have paladins, or we have paladines. We could all eat Palman. Palmase. What? Parmesan cheese! Oh my god. I am, hold on. I am... Processing power. Processing power is not a capacity. 12 AM PAL time. No, in my brain it's 12 AM PAL time. For you it's probably 12 AM in general. Thank you for the head pat. Hi Renji, welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? Processing power. God damn it, Renji! Good morning. Good morning. I hope you have the most wonderful day. Oh god, it's Renji. Renji's fine. I'd lay down my life for Renji. Gonna get myself some Palbasa and Palarine. Okay. In general, oh no, we're part of the not part of the military. There's no military! Don't worry, there's no military. I shan't forget your honoring Goose Goose Duck. Honk. Oh my god. I'm laughing because Pala in Italian means shovel. Why am I a shovel now? God damn it. I'm saying you have a nice one. Bye. You too, Cronky. Hulva Amitra. Goodbye for now. Also, hello, waifu. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Back in 3 PAL minutes. What's the PAL minutes? What? You're now breathing manually. How do I breathe? How do I breathe again? I'm literally just trying to flesh out story stuff. Oh wait, I need to I'm back. Welcome back, Weast. How's it going? How you doing? Wait, there's no longer Manuel. No, because we didn't get Manuel anymore. It's Manuel. Shovel makes sense though, because you do have a buried treasure of knowledge. Something like that. I'm serious. God damn it. Oh boy. Except for Manuel. Manuel will be back, don't you worry. You're now blinking Manuel. No, we're not blinking manually. I don't want to be aware of my blinking. I'm now too aware of my blinking. It's blink twice if I need help, but I just can't. Well, I can now. No, wherever I need to choose if I have to breathe or blink. Why? Porque lo los dos. Ba 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 ba. Yes. Someone say Pokemon dose. No, not Pokemon dose. Fun fact, in Australia there's an ancient deity who takes on the form of a bipedal koala. His name is Blinky Bill. No way. Nakashi, Suzumu's top tier written character for real. Fair enough. I will believe you. Everyone has their own opinions. So you Google if you don't believe me. Alon, when have you steered me wrong? I do believe you. I do believe you. I mean, there's a spider called the Big Boy, so I'm not surprised. Yep. Welcome to Luxembourg. Thank you. Yes, the Sydney Big Boy. Terrible drivers, they're all lead-footed. God damn it. God damn it. Shadow figure causes a scene. That one guy saying Zambia is still a zombie. Oh god. I'm gonna do some more 3D modeling for cosplay and inhaling Bruce Lee more glue that smells like corn. See you cute pal. I'm not cute! Stop inhaling the damn glue! And you take care. Hulva Amitra. Ciao? Ciao. Ciao. Goost. Goost. Cosplaying Goofy Muffing that's stuck in me nest. Don't tell him to enjoy it. He does. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Lovely. A personal feedback. The ancient qual, the deity Blinky Blink is the reason why I knew the word extraordinary by the age of 2. Wow. Also, thank you for the head pat, Hellflame. Thank you. Remember when I tried to do Itchy the Killer, same body armor suit? Wow. That's incredible. How'd that go then, Weast? Yeah, like, didn't finish it because I didn't have many materials, but I'll currently trying to get it done after I get all the materials needed. That's very fair. Sometimes actually getting the materials is harder than even doing it. It's like once you've got everything, you know exactly what you're doing most of the time. So no, I understand that. Okay, fleshing this out is actually being a bit better to me this time. Okay, ads are probably coming on in a minute. Johnny Galuzzi Viscasa. Ads are on at the moment. I'm gonna take a quick break while the ads are going on just to go sort something, so I'll be back in a little minute. So, yep. Pausing for ads. Okie dokie, all back and good now. Do 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 do. Boop. Hi. So, still fleshing some stuff out just so I have more markers to work with. Thank you for the head pat. Welcome back. Wait, where were you? That's none of your business. I was taking a break while the ads were on this time. Because, you know, I kind of forget to. Just went to go quickly get something sorted. How is the day? The day is okay over here. It's not too bad. Not as productive as the past couple of days, but definitely not too bad at all. How about you? How is your day going, Mr. Mobius? Thank you for the head pat. You don't forget you need some break for inspiration too. Yeah, I know. I know. Do do do. I'll need to take off now. I have a special friend that needs attention. Love you, stream pal. I'll catch you around. You take care, panicking. Quilva Amitra. Misheard you and thought someone in chat was called Mr. Boobies. Mr. Boobies. Oh, that's too good. Welcome on in, Indy. How's it going? How you doing? Vacation's been good. Chilling for the most part. I'm sick, but that's not bothering me too much. Oh no, Mobius. That's not good. I do hope that you get better soon, okay? That one was tittering us all the... I look like a right tit with that one, don't I? Yeah, ear infection turned into a cold. My voice has dropped 3 octaves. Considering how low your voice was already, that's gonna be terrifying if you do more of an evil laugh, Mobius. I'm telling you that. Oh dear. Thank you for the care package, Dance. Hello, hello, Mr. Dantalion. How's it going? How you doing? Thank you for the cheek squish, Malfoy? No. Thank you for the nuggies too. Sounds delightfully evil. That's a good thing? Bad thing? Good thing for, like, stereotype stuff. I just woke up. Oh, well, good eve, Morrow. Good eve, Morrow. Hopefully recommend use this power for evil. Of course, the Chaos Gremlin comes in and asks for evil. I still need to think of what they study for, like, because I've decided they're a student. They have a new title, I am Chaos the Group. Chaos Group. Oh, she's a title evil. Of course you are, you Chaos Gremlin. Oh my goodness. It's a very stupid question, but what would an overworked, tired student who really wouldn't care if they're in a fictional library study? I'm still actually looking for courses to I do need to add a little bit of context on. Oh, British university subject. Cool. What would they study that makes them... I feel like we have to do something difficult. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm trying to think of what I could do that make... I need it for a character who is like very no nonsense. Who, if they were stuck in a book, e.g. this, they would really be over any form of cliche. So if you were to put them in a romance novel, and the like childhood, and it's like with the childhood sweetheart trope, they would just be absolutely over it. They would be blunt as hell with like any of the information that comes out. Theoretical physics. Biochemistry. To be fair, biochemistry hits too hard home. Could be law. Theoretical physics. Psychology, agriculture's interpretive arts, physics. There's neuroscience. Education / teaching. Law's not difficult, it's just sad. Very sad. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Politics. Public health. You can study real estate? Huh. History, politics, philosophy. I just want to have a little think about it, because I'm looking on like a couple of websites on a different tab just to could make him a software engineer. Business major, biomedical science. A to Z of courses. Chemistry. Chemistry is also a good idea. Combine. Counseling. Yeah, because the thing is, what is the question? What would be the subject that would make a student so tired? Well, a student who takes no nonsense and is too tired and overworked to care about the fact that they end up accidentally wandering into a door that leads them to a fictional library. How about accounting? Yeah, but I know an accounting student who is like too happy for their own good. So I can't really consider that. He's pretty soldiering in my humble opinion. No, I have a friend who is far too happy in that job. Maybe a YouTuber does chemistry and really doesn't answer. Sorry about that. As follows directions of the letter. It's coffee burning. Fair. Oh, that poor soul. Yeah, she's too happy. Like, she was too happy doing maths, so thank you for the head pat. Not cute. Not cute. Like, honestly, the sciences are like a mixed bag, because I know people who haven't been struggling with it, and I know people who are just like, take me now. I can't say the... Well, let me just quickly take the book off. Well, I guess I have the teacher on. Politics. Politics I was thinking about as an idea, to be honest. Because I feel like politics would be a subject that, unless you are really into it, you're just not gonna, like, vibe with. Politics are better. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Sociology, software engineer again, social sciences. I need something that I can definitely do a bit of research into. It's between... Sorry, I'm really sorry. I don't mean to keep yawning. It's between sciences and politics now. I can get into politics. You're not getting into politics. The first rule of politics, we don't talk about politics. You know, I'm gonna make a vote on this. You guys can help me vote on it, because I'm gonna put a couple of them in. Of the... I'm gonna put some of them in, and you help me decide, because then I can just quickly do research on what I can fit. Oh yeah, there was a... That's a prediction thing. I need to vote. Oh. Sounds cute. It's not cute. It's just yawning. Hustler university student. To be fair, those guys would never end up in a library. Yeah, I need someone who would end up in a library. Oh. I'll put accounting anyway. One more thing. Some yawns are not cute. Some are even annoying. But that was a... What the hell do you mean? What the hell do you mean? My vote's for biometrics because that would be fun to research. It would be. There we go. I'm gonna start a 2-minute poll on that so people can do what they like with that. So we have options. You let me know what you're thinking. Once you've tell me what you're thinking, I will add that by here. Like I have enough notes to work on. I'll work on the chapter layouts for now. Because it's like, if I'm gonna do it, I need to have at least a bit of knowledge into what it is, and all of these subjects I have no knowledge. But I will research. And by researching, it'll at least mean that I know exactly what I'm going to be doing. Which will at least help me to develop into a fully functional character. I'm so sorry. I'm tired, more tired than usual because my cat keeps waking me up at 4 AM, which is not supposed to happen. Which, yeah. He's been waking me up at 4 AM for the past couple of weeks. And so it is, I try and go to bed at like 11, it don't work, I fall asleep at like midnight, I wake up at 4, I go back to sleep, I wake up at 8 because he tries to get back in again. Well, depending, between like, he wakes me up between 4 and 6, and then I wake up about between 6 and 8. Not cute. One would be... One would definitely be, software engineer! Right, okay. We've got a nerd on our hands. So they study cats. That would be funny. Thank you guys, it's a software engineer. Oh my god, it's a software engineer. We love to see it. So guys, I know there are some people here who are very much more knowledgeable about software engineering than me. So whenever I start this, I might need some help. Hi pal, hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful day too, Void. Welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? Flan. No flan! No flan! No flan! Yeah, my knowledge is yours. Thank you. I feel like Death's a 4 out of 10. Yeah, but Death's really cool. Like, the actual figure embodiment of Death, that's pretty cool. But no, yeah, I hope you feel a bit better soon. Because that's not good. Everyone's getting sick nowadays. That's not fair. Not even a little flan. No flan! The last time my computer said it was a virus. No flan! I'm going crazy. Yes, flan. No flan! No means no flan. Music. Let's put this one on. There we go. I haven't been sick for years, so it's coming with a vengeance. Oh no. I haven't actually been sick in a while, I guess. Definitely at least 6 months or so. Because I mildly don't remember if I got sick while I was traveling. Don't think I did. Actually, no, I think I did. I got a sore throat while I was traveling. About Flanagan's Island. It was a virus almost on my computer. No Flanagan Island. Last time I was super sick, it was almost like 2 years ago. Oh, it's been ages since I was like Actually, no. The last time I was super sick, I was in China. So that was August last year. I was super sick. A common problem with of a software engineer is the program crashing and not saving the code. Yeah, I think that would make someone dead inside. You did. I remember you saying you had to take some time to recover at that one point. I was still recovering even after I came back from the country. It was hell. It was hell because it was like the final part of my trip. It was bad. I could barely sleep for almost 2 weeks. But I almost never get sick, so it is what it is. That's fair. Well, fairness, there's only a PC that said virus is skeleton. Listen, I can still worry. Saying that from experience, oh god. Well, I'm gonna have to write a character that's a mildly believable software engineer student. Do I give them a rubber ducky already then? Considering I've seen the rubber duck theory, where you put one down, you explain the code to them, so then you know you can find out what's wrong with them. Do I give them a rubber duck? I was sick last night. Oh no, that's not good. Did I spell finishes wrong? I'm sticking with that. Dude, the rubber duck is peak. Yes. Just give them a pet hamster to talk to. Yeah, but would you bring Actually, I shouldn't be asking you guys. You tell me, yeah, I'd bring a pet hamster to school. You guys seem like the people who would take a pet hamster to school. Because I need this to be like a thing of, they're struggling with stuff. What can I do? Brings out the duck. And the rubber duck keychain and make it say, it's not working. Why isn't it working? Followed by, it's working. Why is it working? 20 seconds later. Yes. Got dev software dev's life. Well, that's all you. That's useful information. Wait, would a software dev need a library then? Do software devs have textbooks they need to like review? Do you guys have to do essays? I have to think this through. Will this still work with my idea? Surprisingly, yeah. Okay. Yeah, thank you. It sounds like a stupid question, but I need to at least establish this so that I know that I'm not talking straight out of my ass onto this piece. Look up a C+ primer or a C# primer. Cool. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. C++. Oh god, I'm gonna have to look that up, aren't I? I have the C++ primer in my own bookshelf. Oh boy. round of 32. Welcome back, chicken. How's it going? How you doing? Oh boy. Sometimes you gotta get the point. You need to get straight to the point by pointing at the pointer. Get my point down. I had a C# textbook, but I gave it to someone fair. I actually do have some journo textbooks I need to give to people. Because I still have like a couple of them. Like how to do journalism stuff, like some principal things, like some law stuff. T-line shorthand. If I ever get like a writing tablet to connect to my PC, I will show you. I will learn T-line shorthand on stream again. I'll do like a daily thing of T-line, and then we just do stuff. Well, like, the first set I struggled a bit, but once I found my rhythm, it was game over. Yay! Good job, though. I'm so proud of you. But if I win the next round, I get ranking points. Ooh, shiny. Ranking points. We love it. T-line. No, not T-line. 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 T-line, like the t-shirts. Like the t-shirts, not the cup of teas. Okay. Oh, T Leon. No, 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 not that's T Lions. I mean the T-shirt. Know what ranking boys do? Not the slightest, but I am very supportive. Oh no, what have you done, Alan? Why did I get a DM? What have you done? God damn it, Alan! Why do you have a T-Lion? How's it going? Have you been cooking, Miss Gill? I have been cooking. I have got more details on it. Oh, it's okay, pal. I got you covered. You said T-Lion. Which you should play. God damn it, Arlon! Details tea. I swear to God, we don't need more tea. I don't need to spill the tea right now. Means if I win the next round, I'll be ranked in the world. Ooh, fancy. Oh my God. Oh wait, I need to actually. What would be the proper shelf that I need for this? What would I rank the book? What would the textbook I need to be? Hmm. Okay, should I make them use? Should I make them actually look for a textbook on C# or something? Something else. Okay, I'll figure that out later. I'll be cooking with all the spices. Hey, I haven't done that much, to be honest. There's only 3 pages of notes. In my humble opinion, they sound stressed out. They need a textbook on brewing tea. Nah, they're just done. They're just done with life. This is why they're in the archives, because they're overstressed and they need a rest. With it, well. Ooh, are you dumb? Are they dumb because they're programming all day with a broken keyboard? Hold on, I need to add that to the notes now. They're also still got a rival as well, so. Thank you. I've added that to actually to the lore now. Thank you. He's gonna have to continue story working on to continue with another one we wanted to do. Why not both? Let's make a program with no team. How's it going? Yeah. Pal will read the next message I sent her and remove it from the notes. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. You've got this, chicken. You said you're not confident in yourself. Come on. You've kicked people's asses before. You can do it again. Well, do I sound like the brain power to do both? Sorry, the pal that you've dialed is currently out of office. To talk to a customer, please press 1. Hello, Infame. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Not there. No. You in? People? Not doing well. Oh no! What's going on? What's going on, Infame? Jeez. My PC would start. Oh no! Not your PC! Oh hell, that's not good. When did it start working? That wasn't rude. That wasn't rude. Yeah, this chicken. As long as you play safe, don't cluck it up. The victory will come to roost. No, your world's eggs will hatch. Oh god. Hey, at least I'm feeling famous. I got to sign stuff. Oh come on! I wish to do that. Lucky son, you get to sign stuff. Well. I'm happy for you. Oh, can you sign my your crust? Jesus Christ. Do you have short hair? The normal one? I'm just tired. What do you mean? You're just tired? What do you mean? You're just tired? Why your crust though? Means you have 2 slices of victory on the plate. Damn. It's not like it's worth anything, eh? Typer or Coelho, man. Yeah, but soon you could flog it. And also, I want the signature too, please. Thank you. Had allowed day managing resources in the construction site. My ears are ringing like there've been constant grenade bombs around. Oh hell, that's not good at all. I really hope that you can rest up, okay? If this stream's like too loud for you, turn it down. Like, turn it down. Just make sure that you rest your ears, because you've only got 2 of them. Okay, fine, you want to sign my toasted side instead? Which party? Actually, I don't want to know which party is toasted. I'll email it. How's that? Listen, I do have technically a digital signature, so we could trade, I guess. I do actually need to practice that. Is this gonna work? Okay, still have some Welsh on here. Let me just get a new one. Actually, wait, is there any other ones that I still have that are able to be written on? Yeah, I could just quickly, hold on, let me just get rid of these. Clearly toasted buns. Both sides, pal, come on. Fair enough. It's not the pen I wanted, so... Wait, can I at least change the colour too? Like, we could trade, because, you know. Nope, I did that wrong. Let me try that again. Can't do the other bit. I can't do the other bit. Literally, this. Nope. Something like that. Glue was amazing this time. Got a new type. What? Stop sniffing the glue! Oh, okay. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one. Oh boy. Stop sniffing the damn glue, Siri! I am gonna have to make you like your own like warning. Stop sniffing the glue. This is worse than the people snorting like Nesquik at this rate. I don't have to make my main character a complete asshole. Like, you know what happens next, but it's more being an ass and I don't want to. It's up to you. Write it as you feel first. If you don't like it, or if the feedback is it's not too good, then you do that. Could try some. Siri, I swear to God. Siri. No. Screenshot the pirate. Thanks, Val. Yeah, it's okay. You could just ask for it. I do have another one. Just, no glue sniffing, please. Goth Killer told me not to, so I'm not going to do it. Good. You guys stiff chalk, okay? Next quick. I still. No means no. That was a chapter though. I don't know if I really liked it. It was a lot of detail, so I definitely liked it. I might have to give it another reread so I can give you like better feedback on it. Which I like to be a bad influence. I do have to agree, no sniffed glue. Alon. I am at my hecking limit with all of you. Stop it. Bad. Bad. Don't he hear that? Don't he hear that? God damn it! Guys! Detail is good. Detail is good, yeah. It's just whether I just need to double check it whether it's like all of it is still pushing the story along, sort of detail. Skelly Bob has tea. Skelly Bob always has tea. I'm chilling with the trees in the grove. Yeah, can I move to the library? It's cold. Of course you can. Of course you can come into the library anytime. Big credit to Mama Sandwich though, she gave me the idea of the screw you mentality. Oh, you say you take after your mother, do you? Okay. Machine. Nice, a slice off the old crumb. God damn it, all on. puns to make someone with father issues feel like they have a father figure. It was very kind of you. No, I know. She's lovely. Honestly. Go for it. Nikki is honestly lovely. I'm not gonna say anything bad. Thank you for the headphone. Hi, lady. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. ¿Cómo está? Oh, that's why all is funny. I know. That's the whole point. I'm not gonna take Arlon's humor away from him. That's like taking candy from a child. Don't even call her by a nickname. Where do you get the privilege? She said I could. Okay. Not be a slice off the old loaf. Wow. From a child? Oh no, they're far too strong. I take my candy from TikTok infos. Oh god. Get nice candy and they get a nice storage box. It's a win-win. Hey, at least share if you get that sort of loot. Come on, share with the class. So also, what's up, chicken? What's the also? Last time we said that if the contract is as good as it seems, then I can go. Oh, that's good. I do say like double/triple check it because you never know. Events intended choice. La puppy. Popping your loads. Wow. Nah, his mother's sweet. She ends up watching my streams. As long as you don't tell her that's the reason why you're going. Project here. Okay, we're no more talking about Chicken's mom, okay? Play on streams. You know how to do the washing. We will leave the topic. It's all well and good. Obviously, I ain't gonna say. Ah, fair enough. Do. Thank you for the care package, Renji. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry if I go quiet sometimes. It's like I'm just in the zone, and then I just pop to chat and I'm just like, oh hey, cool people. And then I go back and it's like, oh cool work. And then it's like, but yeah, it's like, oh cool people. Oh cool work. Oh cool people. Oh cool work. It's like yo, bounce, bounce, bounce. This is literally just me trying to set up like how, because I've got the entire like story idea here. It's just how to split them up down here. Anyway, you do you. It is just calm vibes all around, you know? Cool vibes, calm vibes, all the vibes. It's like I know that I need to focus on a bit of I need to do a research page. What topic are we on? We be vibing. We always be vibing. Okay, currently library subscription, software sharing courses. Yeah. Tell me what. Wow. Dumbledore, do you like Japanese drifting? Japanese? Oh, no memento. I don't think I've heard of that. Hold on. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Then yes, that's pretty cool. I've just looked it up. Yes, that's pretty cool. Oh dear. Arlon just likes to give support. This is a genuine thing. Arlon just likes to give support, so don't worry about it. Although I believe in the power of chicken sandwich. I should really get one at some point. Oh wait, I need to actually think about what time they'd leave to go into the archive. That's the thing. When do uni classes usually? That's a stupid question for me to ask. Of when do uni classes usually end? But I have to ask because my own classes ended at really random times. Kids about a real bad person or caught at least you know, eat my cousin. But I'm not eating your cousin. I just wanted a chicken sandwich. Pals can get hungry too. I can be a hungry pal. I haven't actually thought about what I'm having for dinner, but I don't need to plan that just yet. Open doors. What? I need to think of it. What time would like a class end? 6 o'clock? Would 6 o'clock be like an okay time to like end a class and be still tired enough to do that? Or what about 7? Usually my uni classes ended whenever the lecturer got sick of my puns. The shortest lecture was 3 minutes. Nah, that'd be hilarious. At this rate, I just have to write you in as like a character, and then it's like, okay, never mind, class is over. Or chicken sandwiches of family. Yes, but that's a sandwich. That's a sandwich, not a sandwich. Because you know, the sandwiches. The sandwiches. See? It's the witches, not the meaches. Anyway. The sandwiches are my other cousins. I'm your cousin? I can control sand. No, I can't. Let's go 7 o'clock. Let's go 7 p.m. Let's go 7:30 p.m. That's fine. Got so much fun. Oh, hello. Oh, well, how's it going? How you doing? Well, come on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. How's it all going for you? Sandwiches, protein, anything into a sandwich. You completely control over sandwiches. Yes. And you're next, Darlon. Sorry, ads. We're gonna take like a few minutes to take the ads down, and then we'll get back to it. Okie dokie, ads should be over now, I think. The little breaks actually do help me to focus too. Also, Arlon, god damn it! Stop giving me actual things! Well, Arlon, god damn it! Stop giving me actual things, but also, why are you so quick on the ball with this? John! The Paololita looks so cute! I love the edit, thank you! Thank you for the Paololita edit, that's just very sweet. You're backing your own... You're backing your own thing. Back on that grind. Indeed. Hello again, Dan. Hello, hello. Finally got time to keep the propaganda going. The propaganda doesn't... I appreciate any propaganda that people send, so it's a thank you. That you too could be featured on the Propaganda Live by simply sending in a really scuffed edit of my model in almost any situation. From being stuck on a hill to having a monkey wrench, we will take all. Bonus points if it's either linked to the stream or if it happens to be a very unique case. Oops. Bobbity boobity. Give me the... Thank you. But yes, should I emo mode still on, or should I change it to a different color for now? Up to you guys. Alan? Alan? What have you done? What are you doing? Oh god, what are you doing? God damn it. What are you doing? I am at my heckin' limit. He gave me a Best Fiends bracelet. A Best Fiends Forever bracelet. Not friends, fiends. I get the forever part. You can have the fiend. God damn it. This is my community. Fiendish behavior. For real, for real. Fiendish behavior. Absolute fiend right here. Is it fiendish keeper? I guess so, I guess so. You can also have the best part. You can have the best fiend. Did I spell librarian wrong? Oh, the librarian. Oh, they're being so petty. Oh, I could have made it the beast fiend. Dang it. Jesus Christ. Is there a term for when you hear a word a bunch and it stops sounding like a word? Maybe? Because I'm finding that with fiend right now. Fiend, 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 fiend. I don't know. It sounds like it should be, but yeah. Chats, what's your favorite fiend monster from Yu-Gi-Oh! The trading card game? Fiend monsters. Ooh, that's the tough one. I'm gonna have to ask my expert. I could have to ask my experts on this. Summon Skull. Wait, is Summon Skull a fiend? Oh, it probably is a fiend. Yeah, that makes sense. You say it's not a Yu-Gi-Oh card. You say it's not a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Yet. He's called Archfiend in JP. That makes sense. No, I mean expert since she plays. Ah, yeah, true. I thought you meant like Yusei is the card. Like, no. Personally, my favorite guy is the Fabled Luri or the Sangan if we're going old school. Ooh, fancy. There might be, but the joke, there's no comedic phenomenon when the joke goes on long enough, it stops being funny, but then it continues past it becomes ludicrous and outlandish, and it becomes funny again. The original Telltale games went known for this. Oh my goodness. That phenomenon was called my life. Wow. We're never worth yet. Reaching that point. I mean, if you say something long enough, it's just funny. But study can be quite fun. Monkey Island's color joke was a good example of when it worked. True. I do have Monkey Island to play. I do have a lot of the Monkey Islands to play, so I still need to figure out what game to play after Haunty at the very least. Wait. Deltarune maybe? Deltarune, yeah. That is also a really good example of that. You bad jokes at a time perfectly my favourite though. For real. Or just like a really simple comment that is just perfectly timed. That is also one of my favourite sort of jokes. I was gonna be monkeying around on the island one day. I know I need to play Deltarune. I 100% need to get Deltarune and the new stuff and play it, yeah. But it's expensive. Like, how expensive is Deltarune? Hold on. How expensive Deltarune at the moment? It's 20 quid. It is 20 quid to get it. At the moment. A talking bad joke always seems to be here at the right time. Wanna be fiends? Damn. Sorry about that. I had a package from Noxcom. Fancy stuff. I got a cake. Ooh, cake. Cake is good. I'm saving up a little bit so I can get the game. My relatives are here. Hey, relatives aren't that bad, but you make sure you take care, okay? Sometimes I know that some people don't like to spend time with them. My friends are so funny. I tell them I'm sick and my voice drops, and they're all both like, "Oh, that sucks," and yay, deep voice Mobius. Listen, it is the duality of your voice is gone. Oh no, it's gone. Your voice is lower and gone. Oh boy, there's so many things we could get you to voice now. And Banjo saying certain words. Oh, that's priceless. That's priceless. These ones are tolerable, just a clean freak and they're very messy. Oh dear, that's not good. Sorry, I'm just still chuckling over that. I've only lost my voice properly once. And that was that was when I was 18, I believe. Yeah, it was when I was 18. One of my friends also turned 18 that year. And I was losing my voice throughout the day. And then near the end of the day, I was like, I physically cannot speak. And then I had to go to work the next day because I was still working at the antique shop at that time. So I had to go to work. And with that, because I was supposed to talk to customers every day, because I was working in the cafe, they heard my voice like, yeah, no, we are gonna have to put you behind the desk. You are not being able to do that. It's like, you can take, like, customer stuff, but your voice is, like, not happening. Lost it once, usually it gets deeper. That's something. Golden voice Mobius, don't mind if I do. Oh gosh, you like that, John. Yeah, record yourself saying things that usually banned words. You can call them while they can't answer and play the recordings into their phone messages later. Damn. That was my voice, but I did pretend like I couldn't speak a few times. A valid situation. Did you have some recording? I don't think I've ever lost my voice. I'm okay at handling talking a lot. I'm okay at handling talking a lot, but it was just like a really random situation where my voice just went. Do you have some recordings? My phone say good morning. Oh. Fair enough, Mobius. No, early mornings I do sound dead. I assume it happens when we do D&D. You don't sound too bad when we do D&D. Don't worry, Renji. Like, I know that when I end up waking up, you've heard me on stream before where I've just woken up and my voice is just dead. Like, proper dead. So you've heard that. If I lose voice, try looking last place you had it. There. Confirm Reggie can take a lot. Well, lost my voice in the middle of Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament before. It was actually so bad trying to declare effects non-verbally. Oh god, that must be torture. Bad. Hello, Des. Viper, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Me and a friend fake sign language for a few times, people not talk to us. Clever. That's clever. And it mostly is a meme, but the reaction's always hysterical. I mean, it's valid though. Oh, my cheeks. Not the cheek, no. No, my voice is just kind of more dead, if anything, rather than... It's like lower, definitely. If I'm more relaxed, it's a lot lower. Or if I'm talking to, like, family and stuff. Unless it's, like, big old social events, it's a lot, like, lower. It's a lot less clear, if anything. Because I'm able to talk a bit less formally. Or more formally, it depends on the family members, but I feel like I definitely sound a lot different if I'm in a more relaxed state versus if I'm in my like social mode, which is weird. Vocal cords destroyed, the internet. I mean, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Seriously, hand signed mirror force face down dialect. Wow. No voice in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's harsh because you can't resolve anything when your opponent asks what did the cardboards do with me. Hope you're doing good as well. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing okay. I've gotten a creative streak going at the moment. You've got high pitch howling in the internet. Also true. How's your husky, by the way, Arlon? How is Midna? She's snoozing like a smart girl. Oh, how precious. Oh, precious. They grow up so fast. Oh, Tonk. That's a lot of numbers. Tonko 140925555. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The memberships are at the front desk. It's a pleasure to have you here. Hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. Put one of my blankets on the floor in the study and she's happily eating on it. Oh, it's so precious. That's so precious. Oh, I love Mita. I'm trying to non-verbally tell my opponent. Our response to my opponent has proceeded to make 15 more actions since then. Just have like a button that's just like stop. Need an emergency stop brick. Stop brick? Oh, look, dude. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments go hard. Last national level, 600 players. 10 rounds, 2 days. I'm not having a wonderful day. Oh no! What's wrong, Tonka? What happened to your day? A wonderful time zone. A wonderful time zone. I like saying day or evening because it's like close enough. You throw the brick, they usually stop. I do have a button that's literally called the BS button. Which... Oh, I've got a funny story about the BS button. Because I bought it back in college. Right. That's what you have to do in the comment. Do you hear Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, you are hearing Yu-Gi-Oh at the moment. The B button. No, the BS button. The Bull S button. I'm sick and have a runny nose and sore throat from all my hard coughs. Oh no, that's not fun, Tonka. I do hope that you get well soon. Just make sure you rest up and all that, okay? Make hot tea. Hot tea with lemon and honey will definitely help with the throat. Make sure you take some medicine and plenty of tissues for your nose, okay? So blah 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 blah. Yes. That's my voice was so atrocious. Oh god. Yes. So I had a button that was basically the BS button, and for some reason we bought it before I needed to go back to one of my English lessons. So we have that. We have the batteries. We put it in, and we're talking about, I think it was Othello, and Othello did something, and just like this doesn't sound like we hear something that we didn't like. I gave my button to one of my friends, and for some reason they time it so well they accidentally press it when they made a comment that was like, that's some BS right there, and the entire room goes silent and then burst out laughing. It was absolutely hilarious. And yeah, when the teacher found out it was my button, they were just like, bring it back to class. So I ended up bringing that button for like most of my first year in college because it was useful for some reason. It's a good time. I have school tomorrow. I can't miss it. Skip 2 days of school. Oh no. But if you're sick, you kind of need the rest. I think I still own the button, to be honest. If I own it still, I will try and find it and see if I can change the batteries. I'm getting old, I sneeze now, my whole body hurt. That's what happens when you grow up, Hellflame. You sacrifice your youth to the other people. But yes, I own a BS button to call people out. Which I have done in like really random situations too. It's been very useful. Yes, if you're sick, it's better to rest, otherwise you can infect more people. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the head pat as well, Tonka. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have school tomorrow, I can't miss the day. Yeah. I know, but you need to rest up if you're sick, okay? Only just, yeah. Too bad, Hellflame, you're growing up. You ever drink too hard and your throat hurts? Yeah. I've done that. I'm not being silly again. What have you done? What have you sent? Thank you for the heck that. Look. Arlon the druid. Arlon the druid, my friend, my guy, my home slice, my bread slice. Why are you taking things literally today? He sent me a bee on a button. A bee? A bee. I mean, what if the buttons were bees? Oh god, not the bee button! I mean, I don't know that would a bee, goddammit. To be or not to be, am I right? Oh, come on, we got a bunch of comedians in here today. Got a bunch of old comedians in here. Albiacula, yep. Classes, it's going to cost a lot of money. Oh dear. It's up to you at the end of the day, Tonka. If you feel up to it when you wake up in the morning, then I guess try. But if you are sick, you gotta rest. Our stand-up special isn't making much profit, folks. Wait, there's profit in this? I'm just streaming, man. I'm just writing. You gotta be kidding. Oh, god damn it. Thank you for the head fat help flame. Look at the book. Bedtime story. Oh god, okay. Thank you for the head fat. Yeah. Right, hold on. Let me just well, okay, what kind of story am I reading? Do you guys prefer a normal bedtime story, or would you like me to read out one of my like random stories on that I've written before? Because I've just had the bedtime story, which has been a while. Especially since I record bedtime stories every Friday now. I'm cool with random? Random it is, okay. Let me see if I actually have anything that's like okay to read. Normal bedtime story could help me to sleep. Okay, never mind. Normal bedtime story it is. Oh god. What's normal? What's a normal bedtime story? Hold on. Let me actually type in normal bedtime stories. My pal's not safe for bed stories. Don't question it. Don't question it, John. What's the Prince one? There's a Prince one? Let me look at popular bedtime stories. Will there be bees? I don't think there'll be bees. Bedtime stories that told before bed, yes. Prince in this economy? Yeah. A Little Prince. Let me see how long the Little Prince is, okay? That's a little bit. Yeah, no, literally, I will read a story. That is a novella, Renji. Good day, Val. Good day, Yuli. How's it going? How you doing? Found a wasp in my soft air rifle. Oh god, that's not good. Yeah, that's a novella, Renji. Don't worry. But it was a children's book. It is a children's book, but it's a novella children's book. Also, Arlen, I'm reiterating, I will ban you from my tea party. Pal ASMR, I should. Oh, Dawn! You can. We'll give you Renji ASMR at this point. My Brothers Grimm books scare the crap out of me as a little kid. I have Brothers Grimm, that's the issue. Brothers Grimm happens to be the book I have. Stream, will you stream tomorrow this Friday? I don't know just yet. I'm 100%, I do not know. But, we will find out. Can all state Renji ASMR. Please no, I asked for freedom, give me liberty. That's it, I'm banning you from my tea party. One sec, I'm gonna get the actual Brothers Grimm book. Okay, found it. Good god damn. We technically do. But yeah, I'll see what happens, Tonka. I should be free. Alright, I got my Grimm's Tales book. I'm just gonna have to pick a short story if that's okay. And we're for Liberty, maybe Call, yes. Because fun fact, people who have just joined, I do actually record these stories and I release them every week on not Twitter, YouTube. I do release like these every week on YouTube. So if you want to have like a story thing by there, you can happily look over there. Liberty America, we threw all the tea in the bay for a reason. Call me my son. Or tea party, I can't think of Iroh. Okay, I found one called The Spider and the Flea, so I might go with that one if that's okay. Dude, I've used them to sleep. Great service, 10 out of 10. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. There's gonna be another one tomorrow as well. There's gonna be at least one that's gonna be shorter. There's another longer one that's coming out soon too. So yeah. Renji cameo. Yes, literally, the spider and the flea. It's a Renji cameo. So like, give me a sec. Okay, so I'm gonna, let me just get the book out. Okay. This is fun. So, the spider and the flea. I'm sorry if my model kind of just goes a bit wonky because I'm looking down at the book. It looks so weird. A spider and a flea. Okay, the model really doesn't work. A spider and a flea dwelt together in one house and brewed their beer in an eggshell. Okay, my model really doesn't want to work. What's happening now? Story time. Someone redeem my story time redeem, so I'm reading. One day, when the spider was stirring it up, she fell in and scalded herself. Thereupon, the flea began to scream, and my model decided not to work. And everything is now going wrong. I'll start the story again. Okay, why do I have to be in teach mode? It's spider. Feel the rain. No, but call this back again. What the hell in that? Right, I'm gonna start the story again just so I don't, like, worry about the model. Okay. A spider and a flea dwelt together in one house and brewed their beer in an eggshell. One day, when the spider was stirring it up, she fell in and scalded herself. Thereupon, the flea began to scream, and then the door asked, "Why are you screaming, flea?" "Because little spider has scalded herself in the beer tub," replied she. Thereupon the door began to creak as if it were in pain, and the broom, which stood in the corner, asked, "What are you creaking for, door?" "May I not creak?" it replied. "The little spider scolds herself, and the flea weeps." So the broom began to sweep industriously, and presently a little cart came by and asked the reason. "May I not sweep?" replied the broom. "The little spider scolds herself, and the flea weeps. The little door creaks with the pain." Thereupon the little cart said, "So I will run," and began to run very fast past a heap of ashes, which cried out, "Why do you run, little cart?" "Because," replied the cart, "the little spider scolds herself, and the flea weeps. The little door creaks with the pain, and the broom sweeps." "Then," said the ashes, "I will burn furiously." Fast and furiously, yes. Now, next the ashes, there grew a tree, which asked, "Little heap, why do you burn?" "Because," was the reply, "the little spider scolds herself, and the flea weeps. The little door creaks with the pain, and the broom sweeps. The little cart runs on so fast." Thereupon the tree cried, "I will shake myself," and went on shaking till all of its leaves fell. A little girl passing by with a water pitcher saw it shaking and asked, "Why do you shake yourself, little tree?" "Why may I not?" said the tree. "The little spider scolds herself, and the flea weeps. The little door creaks with the pain, and the broom sweeps. The little cart runs on so fast, and the ashes burn." Then the maiden said, "If so, I will break my pitcher." And she threw it down, and it broke. At this, the streamlet, from which she drew the water, asked, "Why do you break your pitcher, my little girl?" "Why may I not?" she replied. "For the little spider scolds herself, and the flea weeps. The little door creaks with the pain, and the broom sweeps. The little cart runs on so fast, and the ashes burn. The little tree shakes down its leaves. Now it's my turn." "Ah, then," said the streamlet, "now I must begin to flow." And it flowed along in a great stream, which kept getting bigger and bigger, until it at last swallowed up the little girl, the little tree, the ashes, the cart, the broom, the door, the flea, and, last of all, the spider, all together. The end. Don't worry, the next story after that is the little mouse, the little bird, and the sausage. There we go. Also, you are manually using phonics to translate and produce a string of sound waves that can be depicted in a logical code. Damn. So the girl just died? The girl just died. Yeah, there we go. That's the story. I hope you liked it. Go back to work for a little bit longer, shall we? Well, optimistic indeed. Poor picture though. For real, for real. The bird, the mouse, and the sausage. Man, we still buying into modern remakes of stories. I know, right? Next thing you know, she'll be reading Kafka's Metamorphosis as a bedtime story. I mean, I could. I kind of want to read it, so that's something I should think about. Thank you for that, Indy. Oh, I need to add something near, I need to actually think of when they'd see the shadow figure, so. Reading stream? Maybe. Also, thank you for the care package, Dan. Thank you for that. I'm gonna quickly put these markers on here because I'll probably work on this like maybe tomorrow or something. I can't finish it now because I've definitely got something to do now. Just had a notification about it. So I am gonna have to get going. I'm sorry about that, Zita. I really am. Just about to join in. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. Let's go over here and let's go find a cool person to go and raid, shall we? God, I'm sorry. I would have stayed longer, but I've just been summoned. Thank you guys for joining this like me working again. Honestly, it's been a lot of fun. Shiho Lichi. You can. Okay. I was gonna raid somebody else, but no, you can recommend them. Well, thank you for the stream putting over the sillies. It's okay. Thank you for giving me the sillies. Let me go search somebody. Doing an art stream, I see. They speak English too, just making sure, because I see French. Thank you for the stream. Imagine that in a deeper usual voice. Fair enough. She's French, but she tries her best. Fair enough. It's like, I'm just making sure that it's not me trying to be... You know what now? We'll risk it. We'll risk it. You'll have to translate what I say if she doesn't understand English, okay? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go. She looks very cute. You just if she doesn't understand English, I'm gonna have to ask someone to translate. Love a Getter stream. But yes, she looks very cute. But yes, the people who just joined, thank you so much for joining. She understands. Good. I just want to make sure. Yeah, the people who just joined, thank you so much for joining. For people who've been here the entire time, thank you so much too. It's been a pleasure as always. And until the next time these archives are open, you need but simply to ask. Thank you for the head tap. Thank you. I will see you either tomorrow or maybe Sunday. We'll figure something out. Bye. Actually, probably not Sunday. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But bye.